Hello, hello. Bell's Blades, what's up? Top Dog, howdy, howdy. Katie of the Eggs and Ham. Eggs himself in the chat room. What's up? Penny Ripple, hello. Scott, hello. William, how's it going?
Bonjour.
I was going to say, are you going to speak or?
Yeah, me bitches.
So, the woman, the myth, the legend is here and accounted for.
I am.
A little bit sore, not moving, not as spry as she once was a few days ago,
Yeah.
but here nonetheless.
Vision. Kind of fucked.
Yeah. They gave her a bunch of medication for nausea, and her vision has been very blurry and been kind of dizzy and whatnot, like some vertigo stuff kind of going on, which in my opinion is not wonderful to alleviate nausea, but
Right?
it's a thing.
Hey, Mikey. I feel okay.
What up, Mikey? How you doing?
Like Justin said, I'm sore. My voice still sounds a little off from being intubated. And my
Yep.
throat was real sore the first couple days, like gnarly sore. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's
I'm
about.
really fucking tired, you guys.
I'll let you know. You weren't on earlier, but when I was in Zach's live earlier, Mikey, I think got like a 90 or 95 or something on a math, some type of test. I
Doesn't
can't.
sound like 100 to me.
Ooh, throwing down the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
I was giving him props and saying keep up the good work, but old mom over here is saying not good enough.
Yeah.
Get your ass to work. So,
Winchester says when my wife loses her spry, I will get a new one. So what? I'm trash now?
yeah, I am confident that it will not be long and she will be mouthy as ever and back to her old ways. But, yeah, I'm sure it won't take long.
Mm-hmm.
So, what up, Winchester? Mark, how's it going? Z-Mans?
No, I haven't gotten hangry.
ID
I don't
Wolverine?
have much of an appetite.
Yeah, she hasn't really eaten much of anything.
I just have a whole lot of pressure and discomfort.
Yeah, so yeah, what up, Michael Morgan? So sorry if I missed anyone in there. I'm trying to to read and see who's in there.
We do be live, Top Dog. We do be live.
We do be live.
90% on a math test. It was only 15 damn questions and I got 2 wrong. Huh.
Well, I mean, you're making it sound less impressive all the time, but it only matters how hard those questions were. So, you know, if everyone else in the class got 100 and you got 90, well then not so great. But if everyone else got, 60%, then you did well.
Michael, I am doing okay. Not, they could be a lot worse.
For sure.
Jason Brown, he says, Molly, has Justin read any of your book to you yet? I have the book, but you guys, Justin's illiterate. I'll read it
I'm
myself.
illiterate, yes. Yeah, that's why I'm having troubles reading in the chat room. I am illiterate, and yeah.
Oh, Jigsaw, hello.
Jigsaw, what up? Zach is in the house.
So you're saying, Justin, the lobotomy did not take? No. There ain't no stopping this brain beach.
Yeah, the lobotomy was a failed attempt.
Thanks, eggs.
What do they call the? It starts with a T.
Trepidation.
Trepidation. There you go. That.
That's a hole in the skull.
That's a hole in the skull.
Release the pressure.
Yep.
Of dumb, I guess.
Let the dumb out. Let the dumb out.
Go grab some water and ice cream. You get your snacks, Zach. Get your snacks.
Well, if I was out where Zach was, I know where I'd be snacking. And it would be the voodoo. Penny Ripple, what up? Talbert, how's it going?
Excuse me. I'll probably burp a lot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's quite gassy out the mouth hole these days. Post surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So, we,
Does the book have pictures? No, that's why you can't read it.
there are no pictures in that book?
No, this is a grown-up book.
It's a I'm out. So here recently, we've gotten a few new Spydercos from Cutlery Shop out in Idaho, and digging the orange and black, loving that, and the XHP, super cool. The Native Chief, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but the Native Chief has just a little bit brighter orange G10 than Shaman, but both super cool knives. Can't go wrong with the Halloween aesthetic.
Mikey says I sound like a hippie stoner.
A hippie stoner. Nice.
Yeah, the
What
throat
up,
doesn't
Clover?
really hurt anymore, but it definitely affects my voice still. Like, it's been gradually getting better, but...
Yeah. Yep. Nate
What is
Prince, what's
happening,
up?
you beautiful bastards? Oh, you know, just chilling, Grateful Panic.
Oregon knife guy. Right on. Well,
Can you have me a tissue? Old
Sure.
man?
sure, I can do that. I'll just pass you the whole box. There you go.
Donka.
Right on. So, what's everybody up to this evening? You guys hanging out on a Sunday night? In new news,
Hey, Christine.
old dad had to replace my watch because I was a dumbass and lost it. So I'm back in the Apple Watch game here as of, I don't know, week and a half or 2 weeks ago or whatever it was. And yeah, so that's good. And I use it a lot for work, so it is what it is. It does work out well. So you guys will be seeing that again in the videos. I'm gonna have to get my band game right though. I still have the stalker on there.
Okay, Grateful Panic.
What's up?
Yes, I was feeling.
Oh, right on. So
Hanging with the cool kids, top dog. That's right. If you're in the presence of me, you in the presence of cool.
Women Carry Knives, I see, is in the house. Hello, Christine. How are you doing? Right on. So last week,
Mikey and Apple Watch are back. Things are back to normal now.
things are back to normal. That's right. Last week we had, if any of you have not went and watched the live from last Sunday, it was quite a lively one.
No, Nate, I'm not on that good. They stingy with the good these days.
They are for sure. Too many people abuse those.
So then I gotta man up.
So you gotta ovary up.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Selfish bastards.
No more. What the hell was it?
That's true, Nick. He said, I'm a mom and a wife. I can conquer anything. And
Yeah.
you're not wrong, but
Yeah, but it'd be more fun to conquer it with some.
with a little loop in my step.
What was the one that you liked? I don't remember what it was.
The one that I like.
Yeah, out of the pain meds.
Percocet.
Percocet, that's what it was.
Percocet's my jam.
That's your jam. Yeah, but they don't give that one out anymore.
No.
That's hard to come by
I
these
haven't
days.
had that since I gave birth to my child.
Yeah. Yep. What up, Stasa?
Exactly. Tylenol. You're not wrong, Poncho. That's what I'm on. Tylenol.
I need to call you, Stasa. My life has been insanely busy with work and stuff, but tomorrow I got to take Molly for a follow-up appointment, and after we're done with that, I'm going to call you. So, like, right after noon, or I don't know what time will we be back from that? Maybe 1, 2? Something like that.
around 2, yeah.
Early afternoon, if that works for you. And I'm an hour behind you, so like 2, 3 your time. Or no, wait, you might be Central Time down there. I can't remember.
Eggs, 0 foot rubs. Because let me tell you, that's not my jam. Nobody touches my feet. Keep your hands off my feet. You touch my feet, you might get murdered.
Yeah, but tell the people, I'm a pretty good nurse, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm very accommodating and make sure you have everything you need.
Yeah, like overly so. Like, I go to
Oh, you
get
want me to
up.
back off?
I go to get up, and he is like, no, no, I'll get it for you. And it's like really sweet, but it's like, you also don't have to, you know?
Perfect, Nick. I will call you tomorrow. I apologize that, yeah, it's been insanely busy around here. Uh, but yeah, Nurse Justin in the house is
I
right.
wish he'd wear a cute outfit, though.
You wish I would?
Yeah.
You want me to wear like a short nurse outfit?
Let me get
Well,
that better view of that butt, though.
get my cheeks hanging out just below.
Yeah,
One of them
just
real,
in your undies.
one of the like one of those Halloween nurse outfits.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they make those in my size.
It'd be funny
It would
regardless.
be funny. It would be funny. Yeah. So anywho, speaking of
Katie
actually,
hates foot rubs too. We
I've got
are
it.
soulmates.
I've got it right back here. Uh, Speaking of Stasa, this is his knife right here, the old Torino, and I've got a video coming on this that I'll post probably I don't know, Monday or two, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, something like that. But it's quite cool. I think maybe I offer a completely different perspective of the videos that were out there on this particular item. So if you guys are interested in this one, check out the video. It's a cool one. So thanks, Nick, for letting me check it out. And I will get this thing sent back to you. Super cool. Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well,
Molly, how are you feeling? What up, everyone? Louie, welcome. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a bit, but
hey, Quentin.
I'm feeling.
Quentin. Yeah, retract that.
What did it say?
Want to hear a joke?
Yeah. Quentin.
Just,
Hey, Quentin. Old mom absolutely doesn't have the patience today.
yeah, post surgery. Patience is thin, son. Patience is thin. Right on. Well, so I showed off in a video that posted earlier today. I showed off a couple of fairly recent knife mods. They were actually a while ago, but yeah. And then I've got several things happening. So I wanted to talk a little bit about some knives that I have modded. Real quick, a little update, if you will.
Hey, Peter.
I had several of these knives on the website, and we're down to one left. They were all done the exact same way. So if anyone's interested in a Cold Steel Voyager XL drop point that is modded up, you can go and check out our website. This
Evil.
is the last one we have left. The knife's brand new. I just pulled it apart to mod it. Never been carried. Pretty cool. And then I also have an 8015, and this one has acid washed blade. It's got the OCD for EDC logo on it. Acid washed clip and liners. This is the 8015 light, and I have two of these left. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. And so if anyone's interested, this is the last one of those, and there's two of those. So there you go. We'll set these off to the side. And I told people if you purchased either one of these, I'll throw a patch in with it. So I will still do that. If anybody wants an 8015 or a Voyager XL,
I'm doing okay, Evil. Thanks for asking.
they are there. All right, now we're
Do you
gonna
know
do.
what brand knives you'll be re-upping when you do... hold on.
When I do what?
Justin, do you know what brand knives you'll be re-upping with? Do you have any ideas?
I don't understand the question.
Like restocking, probably.
Restocking. I don't know. So on these knives that I have listed for sale on the website, I've just purchased a handful of things that I kind of felt like modding and thought were cool. Um, and I really love the 8015. It's an awesome knife, and in my opinion, it looks fantastic. I like the dark acid wash on the blade, the clip, and the liners. So I really like the way it turned out. Hopefully, you guys do as well. But it really just comes down to what I enjoy, I guess.
Hey, Manny.
No other reason than that. If there's something in particular that you're looking for that you're having troubles finding, I do have accounts set up at a few different places. I might be able to find some stuff that you guys can't, or having troubles. So you're more than welcome to send me an email, and I'll let you know if I can find it or not. I can get just about anything, with the exception. There's the email address. I can get just about anything with the exception of Protec, like this arc form here, and Benchmade. So
Want an acid wash in 8010? Didn't you already do that?
I have done an 8010, but I can. Yeah, if somebody wants some work done, you
This
can hit
Peter.
me up, send me an email.
Email the man, Peter.
Yep. And speaking of acid wash, I know last week we opened up, where's it at? Here we go. We opened up this package right here on the live. I think we did this on the live, didn't we? Did we do this on the live? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
We did it on a video. I know that. I can't remember if it was on the live or not, but this was a Tepe Design Hornet 1, the original OG Hornet, sent to me by Mr. William Linderman. He had dyed the G10 scales red, and I think this was started life as an orange Hornet. But I acid washed the blade, and we're going to put it back together tonight. So he had had a little bit of an ordeal, which I'll show this up close.
Thanks, Randy.
There was a little bit of a bad spot, kind of right down here on the blade. Oh, let me get my light on here.
P's
There
doing
we
good,
go.
Mikey. I'm surprised he's not in here this evening.
Oh, speaking of, yeah, we have some news. I'll show the pictures that he sent us yesterday.
Oh, we gonna
gonna show-
expose him like that?
Yeah, why not?
That's cool.
So anyway, really pumped with how this is a D2 blade on the Tepe Design Hornet. Really pumped with the way it came out. It's super dark, which I don't have a ton of control over how dark it gets. That's really based off the carbon content of the steel. But just to give you a comparison, there it is up against my Maximet. So you can see there, it turned out really sweet. So should look good in that red handle. But we still got some paint we got to get off of there and a few things. So we'll do that here in just a few moments. What did I do with my phone? You see my phone laying anywhere?
Mm-mm.
Oh, here it is.
Hey, it's over there.
Hey, I got it. Okay. So, for those that don't know, our son, we have a son that just very recently went into the Air Force, and he was hard up, or wanted to,
Thanks, Tom.
has wanted to get a tattoo for quite some time, and so he finally did, and he got it yesterday, and here it is. Oh, now I need to shut the light off because it's too much of a glare. So he got it on his right arm, or kind of upper arm shoulder area. So it's got, it's like a tattered American flag with a cross in the middle of it. It turned out pretty good, There's, well, including myself, I know many people that have a way dumber first tattoo than that, so I couldn't be too upset with them about it, or not at all.
I'm pretty
not,
sad because
he didn't put mom.
no, because
You wanted a
we had
heart with
talked
a
about
knife through it.
going to get his first tattoo, and I was going to get a tattoo as well.
Oh yeah, going
Just
together.
like I have tattoos already, you guys.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been my first, but like I wanted to be there with him. But you know, I also understand he was. It had been put off and put off because of Rona and all the junk and all the stuff.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, he was really excited about it and wanted to do it. He's been wanting to do it for a long time, so you know, he got her done, and it looks good. It turned out pretty good.
Yeah, he was texting me here before we got on here
Oh, was he?
about some questions because there were some lighter spots in some of the stripes, and I said, just let it heal, just do
Yep.
all the things.
Yep.
You know, gave him the rundown and told him sometimes you have to go get it retouched after it heals. It's fine.
Yep.
But he was worried
Yeah.
being a first time.
Got a first timer here.
Yeah, Nate, I'm kind of with you on the crosses, but he's taken an interest in religion here lately, and I totally respect that.
What was the comment?
Nate said I'm not a big fan of crosses and such, but it's a sweet concept.
Yep. That's the beautiful thing about tattoos. To each their own.
Mm-hmm. Now he needs to add an eagle or one of those 1950s pinup girls in the uniform.
That's right. Caw. Absolutely. You can't ever go wrong with a bald eagle. Speaking of that, there was a massive bald eagle out on our gravel road the other day. We live about a quarter mile off of a hard road, and I pulled down the gravel, and I'm not kidding you, that thing was like freaking 3 foot tall. It was on the gravel eating something. Had some roadkill. Well, I was scared it was going to bite my face off.
That's fair.
It looked quite vicious and also majestic.
Yeah, just like knives, to each their own.
True that. Okay. All right, we got that cleaned up in the pivot, and did I get it all off the lock? Yes. Okay. All right, let's get this thing put together. Let's find out what this is going to look like.
Taz says I'm not allowed to have any more pinups.
No more pinups?
Roxy said no way, huh?
Yeah, you'll have that. That'll happen.
I actually was asking Justin the other day because I've got a horse on my back, and I was certain
a big giant. No, it's actually
really
very small.
Quite small. I was certain that it looked like pure dog shit by now at this point in my life because I got it when I was 17.
You're aging yourself now. just saying.
What's new? But
this is back when they used bone for needles and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was bone and a hammer like this.
Yeah. But apparently Justin said it's not bad. It's not.
No, it isn't.
Not too worse for wear. My first tattoo represented my love of Sega Genesis.
Did you get?
Did you get Mortal Kombat?
or what, Sonic?
Sonic the Hedgehog?
Or what was it? Crash Bandicoot or whatever?
No,
was
we
that
never
Sega?
played that one. I don't know.
That's funny. My first tattoo was all about cars. I don't talk about it much in the videos and stuff, but I've been really big into
I have to go
racing and motorsports my entire life.
Jigsaw said I have to go watch Eagle videos after this. Oh, Jason Brown has a tramp stamp.
Nice.
Basically. Sonic. It was Sonic.
Beautiful. I love that.
First and only tattoo was the family crest. Nice, Michael. I actually want to get the McFarlane crest on me because it's family
name.
So get the whole this I'll defend and do something, but
we need to get. Might as well get my fancy driver involved here. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Action is very, very nice. Might be a little bit tight.
Eggs and oatmeal for dinner, Mikey? Not bad. What kind of racing in cars, Justin?
Well, I started out, as a youngin, racing, well, a bunch of different things actually. But I guess really when I got serious in competitive racing, really was drag racing, and then a friend of mine talked me in at the time. I had an old POS 4-wheel drive truck that was lifted up. It was a 78 half-ton Ford that I had, put a set of headers on, and cam and an intake and a carburetor, and thought it was cool. It had like 36-inch super swampers on it. And anyway, a buddy of mine talked me into going to mud drag, and I ended up going way overboard into racing 4-wheel drive trucks. Actually won a couple national titles doing it, and spent every dime I made through my 20s and then some. And yeah, so it got out of control, out of hand. And yeah, but I had a ton of fun. And just wanted to go fast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jigsaw said they watch MotoGP and F1.
Oh, right on.
I enjoy some F1.
Yep.
Louis says I have a 1988 Mustang with a 650 horsepower that runs 10 seconds in a quarter mile.
Right on. I never had an 88. I had an 86 5-liter. I had a 91, I had an 86, a 90, a 91, a 93, two 97s. But the 86, the 4 headlight, the louver back window, and the small rears, that's for Fox body stuff. That's where my heart is. But I've always been a big block guy. My first car was, I still have it. It's a 1962 Falcon Ranchero. And that is, now that our kids are getting older and going to be gone, that's going to get built up, and old dad's going to go fast again, I'm getting that itch again to go fast.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jason, that's definitely a tramp stamp.
Louis, I had a 351 Cleveland in my 62 Ranchero. My Ranchero came stock with a 134, a straight six, was 3 on the tree. I bought the vehicle when I was in 8th grade, and I bought my dad helped me out a little bit, and we got a 1971 Mach 1 that was wrecked. And totally trashed out, really, but it had good drivetrain, and it had a 302 with an FMX transmission, and we pulled all that out. I completely rebuilt the 302 and the FMX, put that in the Ranchero, and that's the way it came out. I also put the bucket seats and the center console out of the Mach 1 in the Ranchero, and that's the way I got it when I first started driving it, was a Falcon Ranchero with 302 and an automatic transmission. Not long after that, I blew up the 302, and then I replaced it with the 351 Cleveland, which then went through a whole bunch of iterations, and actually built a stroker out of it. It was a 410, and did all kinds of different things. And my Ranchero, the quickest it ever went, I ran 916 with my little Ranchero, and that was on leaf spring rear suspension with an 8-inch Ford rear end, running Low nines. It went well. Broke a lot of parts. But then I got into racing four-wheel drive trucks, and then that kind of consumed my life at that point. But all the four-wheel drive stuff, I did all big block stuff, big stroker motors, 500 plus cubic inch stuff. So anyway, yeah, and then my son raced motorcycles for a long, long time. We did the motocross thing for many years and traveled all over the place. And
the dollars just flew away.
the dollars just flew away. Yep, but had fun. So, what do you guys think of the Hornet here? I think it turned out pretty good. Looks good. What do you think of the Hornet? You like the black and red? Got to put the specs on. I figured it was far enough away that it wasn't going to be blurry.
You mean close enough? It wouldn't be blurry?
I thought you said closer stuff was blurry and farther away was better.
Closer stuff is blurry with my glasses on.
Okay.
But I need my glasses to see things far away.
Gotcha.
So it's really convoluted. It looks good.
Right on. Well, there you go, William. There's your Hornet. I think it turned out pretty good. We'll give a little close. Did I turn that light back on? No, I didn't. Good Lord, I'm having light issues tonight. So here you go. Turned out pretty sweet. Looks good.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah. I can't anodize the hardware. I mean, I could make it bronze. It's stainless steel hardware. So you cannot anodize stainless steel in the same kind of sense as like titanium. I mean, I can change it color, but cannot anodize it. But turned out good. I dig it. Hopefully the owner digs it. Right on.
Right on, right on, right on.
That's rad. Awesome. Yeah. So, what'd you guys think of the newest variant of the Capara? I like the 20 CV blade steel choice. I feel like was a good one. I like it, but the gray G10 just kind of seems like a downward move from the way it came originally with the carbon fiber. I feel like it would have been cooler had they have just left the carbon fiber and just done the 20 CV blade. But it's a gorgeous knife. The Capara is one of the best Spydercos in my opinion. It's a really good one. It's a great size. Action is fantastic.
When stonewashing a blade with thumb studs, do you need to remove the thumb studs?
Yes. I mean, technically speaking, you wouldn't have to. It would work with the thumb studs in.
Somebody asked how much those go for, but I don't know what. So, Mr. Cortez, what are you wanting to know the price of?
Yeah. So generally speaking, you're going to want to remove the thumb studs because you don't want it to be acid washed or stone washed as well. So just like on these two cold steels, I removed the thumb studs on these before I acid etched them and stone washed them. So, but I mean, technically you could. Now I will say, if you left the thumb stud in, depending on the size of the media that you have in your stone wash,
hey Spanky,
you will probably have a circle around the thumb stud that is out, an eighth of an inch or maybe even a quarter, depending on how big your media is in your stone wash. It won't get into that very tight corner, so that would be an issue.
How do you remove them?
How do you remove the thumb studs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so like on these cold steels, you can see that this side is tooled for a flat blade screwdriver on this one. On the Benchmade, this one here is a T6 Torx.
Thanks, baby.
And it's tooled on both sides on the Benchmade. see if I have one out here. The Adamas is also tooled on both sides. Okay, here's one. So this was a knife that was sent in by a guy that I'm pretty sure is in the chat tonight. This is a Kaiser gun hammer. Pretty cool, interesting knife with some really cool texturing on titanium. But on this thumb stud, you can see here that neither side is tooled. And the way that I would take this thumb stud out is I would first heat it up. And personally, I use a soldering iron for this because I can direct the heat and focus it exactly where I want it. And so I would heat it up because this is going to have Loctite in there. And then I use something, whether I use a cloth or I do have some soft-jawed pliers, but generally those aren't good enough.
Thank you, Zach. That's nice of you.
Thank you so much, Zach.
You too, sweet boy.
Earlier today during Zach's live, there were a ton of people making donations and super chats, and I was watching it on my phone. I wasn't in front of my computer, and apparently I don't have it set up on my phone to do that because I kept trying to do a super chat, and I would hit send, and it would send me to another page and ask for my fingerprint, and then it would just like time out and not do anything, and then I'd have to go back in and open it all up.
That's annoying.
So yeah, I've never done the super chat from my phone before. But yeah, so I apologize about that, Zach. I was trying to donate some money to you earlier, and I couldn't make it happen. So last night during Big Red's deal, there was a little battle royale on donations. So speaking of that, Big Red is doing a raffle coming up for Jack Farm Boy. Apparently, Jack Farm Boy kind of fell on some hard times. I don't know all the details about it, but Jack's a really great guy and certainly a good member of the community and whatnot. So stay tuned to Big Red's channel for updates on the raffle and whatnot, and try and raise some money for old Jack. Good dude that does some awesome editing and stuff. He's a good guy for sure. But anyway, so these will be threaded into one another. So, you can hold on to one and loosen the other one and get the thumb stud out. So heat, and then don't just grab it with pliers, because if you slide on it, you're going to dig into it and mar up your thumb stud. So you want to be careful. But, yep, that's how you get them out.
Is what tonight, Mick?
If your question was the raffle, that is not tonight. It's coming up next week, as far as I know. But go check out JB's channel or Big Red EDC. That's where you'll get the details on when it is.
I really like that blade shape there.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's got a little bit of a recurve back in here, but to me, this would be better without the flipper tab, because the flipper tab pushes your hand back, and I would rather be choked up and the
Eggs.
choil isn't big enough for my fat fingers.
Thank you, Eggs and Katie. I'm just going to go ahead and add Katie to that because she's same household. Are you wanting me to sing? Now let me tell you about my best friend.
Thank you so much, Eggs. We greatly appreciate that. Oh, and in another news, I don't
Justy karaoke.
Hey,
you have no idea.
Yeah, you have no idea. We'll karaoke you the shit out of this bitch.
Grab the fuck out of my star.
That's right. When I start doing karaoke, like I do mad air guitar, I get pedals involved and everything. I reach up, grab my star. It's very animated. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but so I got a couple of news things. First off, I just secured a hotel room at Blade Show, Atlanta. So I'm pretty certain that I'll be headed down there. I don't know for sure if Molly's going to be with me or not, potentially.
one? Where,
but
what?
it's June 4th through the 6th, I think. So don't know for sure yet if it'll be both of us or just me. But either way, I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna say I'm 95% sure that I'll be there. Maybe 98. I'd really like to make it and go. So I've got plenty of vacation time and all that. So that's not an issue.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh,
Guess we gotta
the
gotta
sexy
buy you
nurses.
one.
Thank you so much, Jason. I really appreciate that donation.
Gee.
Yeah, wonderful. Let me go out and get that outfit.
Come sail away. Come,
Come
sail
sail
away. Come sail away with me.
Oh, thank you, Spanky.
Ah, thank you, bud.
So that's one piece of news. Blade Show. So if anybody's going to be down at Blade Show, if you see my fat ass running around there, come up, say hi. You know, should be good times.
Wives stay at home for Blade Show. They come for SHOT Show.
Okay.
Laws of the show.
Laws of the show. Right on. Winchester, are you going to be at Blade Show Atlanta this year? So are you telling me that this is the boys' trip, guys' trip? We got to get involved? I'm just saying, I can hang.
I want to see Justin in the nurse's outfit. Big Red says,
Hell
thank you.
yes, you do.
$5 for that side. Yeah. Y'all probably appreciate that butt too.
Oh. Blade West, Mark says. Well, I'm going to try and make that one as well because I'm going to try and do the only responsible thing, which is schedule one of my work trips during Blade West. So that's I'm going to try to make that happen as well because I travel for work quite a bit, so I could probably pull that off and make that happen. But it also killed two birds with one stone.
What SHOT Show? Is it?
That's in Vegas.
Weaponry?
Yeah, guns.
I'd rather go to that anyway.
Yeah. So we can probably do that. We can go to SHOT Show. Be good times. When I do go down to Atlanta, I'm also going to incorporate going to see my son because he's not far from Atlanta at the base that he's stationed at right now. So yeah, should be good. Thank you so much, by the way, Big Red, for the donation. I really greatly appreciate it.
There's too much happening this year. Can we just not?
There really is. There's a ton going on. But
I quit.
In more urgent news, next, not this coming Monday, the following Monday. This isn't 100% guaranteed, although I'm pretty certain this will happen. So that's why I'm going to tell you about it. I'm pretty sure that Eggs, Katie and Dave have already said that they're in, and I don't know if you guys watch Everyday City Carry, old Ray from the NYC, but he has been doing a live stream on Monday evenings. He's asked me several times to have Molly and I come on with him and oh, come on.
He's at Eglin.
What's Ray's girlfriend's name? I can't remember her name now.
You were asking me about people's names?
I can't remember. I totally drawn up. Kelly, that's what it was. Thank you, Me with Knives, and Zach, and Katie. So anyway,
Let's go on, Big Red.
So yeah, Ray and Kelly have invited us on to come and hang out with them and shoot the shit and just do some jackassery. And then we thought we'd have another couple on. So I think Katie and Dave will be involved. But this will be Molly's first face reveal on the old the YouTubes.
Y'all want to see this ugly mug so bad.
Quit it. It's the Kelly. Yes, the Kelly.
She is the Kelly.
The
Not
Kelly.
just Kelly.
That's
the
right.
Kelly.
Right.
Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
She's also me sucky or whatever with her succulents business, which I think is
right,
awesome.
Althea. No,
I love it.
Not tomorrow,
Not
Zach.
Nope, not tomorrow night. The following Monday. So we want to let Molly heal up, and so she'll be in her normal spry self on that Monday. So we want to put our best foot forward. We want to come out of this surgery thing strong. I gotta
Thanks, Gina.
be your publicist. So
You're my publicist?
yeah, well,
I'm
I
famous
mean,
enough to have a publicist.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you're not.
Okay.
Bring it back down. Bring it down.
Okay.
Yep,
So not tomorrow, but the next Monday.
yep, yep. I don't know what day that would be.
Fairly certain, but not 100% confirmed, correct?
Not 100% confirmed, but I'll post on it. I have to talk to Ray. We're gonna say that one's a 98% as well. Like I said, we've talked about it a bunch of times in the past, but I need to confirm. I did talk to Dave and Kelly very briefly last night. I'm confident that they are in. So yeah, it should be good. And if you guys have ever watched Ray and Kelly on Monday evenings, it's just a lot of laughing and a lot of fun stuff. I mean, might be a little bit of knife talk, but more than likely it's going to be just jackassery.
That's the kind
So-
of shit I'm here for.
That's right. So we're talking April 26th. That's the day. Yeah, should be good. So yeah, that'll be fun, and we can do some heavy jackassery.
Yeah, they want you to
Some-
reveal your new nurse's outfit on that show as well.
We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can pull that together. I'm pretty sure we can make that happen. We'll see. For all the people, I feel sorry for all the people that aren't in here right now. If I do show up with the Halloween nurse's outfit on, everyone's going to be like, what the hell is happening right now?
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Does he need to be committed?
But for those of you that have heard the story about how Molly and I met, you know I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Yep, Mikey. Molly face reveal and potential nurse outfit. We'll see if I can find one in my size. But if I can, I'll definitely rock the shit out of that thing.
What time does he do his thing at?
I think he does it at 8 p.m. So it'd be 7 p.m. our time.
Okay.
I think 8 p.m. his time.
I done.
Yep. Which this also works because Molly's off work because of the surgery, so she doesn't have an early bedtime, and her corner's being unmonitored right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have to do a drive-by and smack a bitch.
Go smack a bitch. That's right.
Justin will be in transition. Lol. Molly face reveal. Justin butt cheek reveal. It sounds like a win-win for everybody.
That's right.
Let's see if you can tell the difference between my face and his butt.
Oh, good God.
Don't have high hopes, people. I am no lady.
Oh, here we go. Would you stop it? She acts like she's super ugly or something. I promise you, people, she is not.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She
Molly
is my
and a
wife.
French maid? Absolutely not. No. My style is 100% covered.
Yep. So yeah, should be good. Right on. What else we got new stuff? Oh, there is a bunch of new stuff coming on the website very soon. We've been preparing for a bunch of stuff coming up. So if you guys are interested in seeing what's coming on the website, go check out OCD4EDC.com. There'll be stuff being updated on there.
As I feel like doing it.
Yeah, and Molly's off work for the next couple of weeks, recovering from surgery. So hopefully we'll get a bunch of things updated. Old Dad's been cutting CMEs here, so this one just came off the mill. So you guys get a little little behind the scenes look of how I cut these things.
Oh,
And then here's some white and black stuff. Those
oh, how
I still
funny,
got some
Rock.
left there that isn't cut, but yeah, there you go. Whole
Rock
bunch of
just
CMEs.
commented, just seeing that the kid is at Eglin. I live on Eglin.
Oh,
Welcome to the neighborhood.
yeah. My kid is at Eglin.
Yeah. He's the dumbass running around with the new tattoo.
He's the dumbass with the new tattoo. I promise you, there's a bunch of those down at Eglin.
Oh, guaranteed.
Bunch of dumbasses
Guaranteed.
who guaranteed there are tattoo artists that just post up right on the other side of the street from the base
Thanks, Manny.
and just take all these 18, 19-year-old kids' money. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
What's
funny.
up with the caparo? Did it come in late?
Did it come in late? I'm not sure.
Oh, came in late. Bunyip came in late.
Oh.
Tell him about it.
Oh, okay. So this is a new variant of the Capara. It's from DLT Trading, and it is in 20 CV and gray G10. So this is a brand new dealer exclusive to DLT. And I think in the video that I posted earlier, I think there are tattoo shops that, yeah, guaranteed. I'm sure there are.
Oh, real quick, Katie. I mean, I'm kind of dealing with orders, but what I am not up for, old dad's taken care of. So don't not order if you want something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're still shipping orders and everything. We had actually several orders this weekend. But yeah, so I think in the video I posted, I think I mentioned because I tested the sharpness on this, and I think I said something about let's see how Seiki City did with this 20 CV. That was my fault. I screwed up. It's Taichung, Taiwan. That's what I meant to say. I just too much going on in my head. But yeah, this is absolutely built in Taichung. But this, for those that don't know, the Capara is designed by Australian knife designer Alistair Phillips. It's a fantastic knife. Really, really good. So, Mikey, good. I'm glad that you said that. We need to reorder those.
Yeah.
The Bonjour bitches stickers.
Yeah.
I think there's just a couple left.
Okay.
FYI.
All right. Any other things I need to reorder?
Well, this is the last one of these. And then
Nah, don't worry about me. If I can't handle the BS, I got this super fly husband over here who's willing to,
guys, I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they put tubes up my nose or something?
I have no idea. I wasn't in there.
Anyway.
Molly asked me earlier, so check this out. I got a funny story for you. So earlier,
What the fuck?
So just to give you guys a little rundown on what happened on the surgery and whatnot. So we had to go. We get the call on Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon or evening, that we have to be at the hospital at 4:45. Surgeries at 7. Or no, they told us 5, right?
5.
Told us 5, but we got there at 4:45. Surgeries at 7. We get in, no issues. Get right in. There was a couple other people there. Not a big deal. And really, they were pretty timely. Like, they were right on schedule throughout the whole thing, getting her admitted and checked in. And
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of sitting around.
No, there wasn't. I mean, they got us right in and prepped and all that. And they got an IV started in her. And everything was moving along well. And then they rolled the bed, and I fully expected, because of COVID, that I wasn't even going to get to go in the hospital. That was my intention, or my expectation, based off what the doctor had told us. But that was not true. I did get to go in the hospital, and so I was in there, back in the prep room with them and everything, and actually walked alongside her bed all the way up to the doors to get into the surgery room. And then she went one way, I went another way, and went out and went outside, or out in the waiting area. Fast forward, they ended up finding a couple minor little things that they had to fix that were not totally unexpected, but not 100% known. Anyway.
Wait a minute. You got to catch me up on that. There's one thing I know, but was there something else?
Well, just that one thing, but then when the doctor explained everything to me, it was they had to do a few things to kind of change their approach to fix that hole in your diaphragm or
Oh,
whatever. But
gotcha.
anyway, not a big deal.
Guys, my diaphragm is broken.
Diaphragm had a hole in it, but whatever, not a big deal. They repaired it. Okay, uh, so because of that, it took a little longer. So she was in surgery for about 3.5 hours total. And then she comes out of surgery and she's in a waiting room, or in a recovery room, and they're waiting to get her into the actual room that she's going to stay in. Well, they told me if she's in recovery for anything over 3 hours, that they'll let me go back and see her in the recovery room. At which time, 3 hours comes and goes, and they don't come get me. They don't. I had a pager thing. And it doesn't beep or nothing. And so at about the 3.5 hour mark, I go up to the front desk and I'm like, hey, you told me that you would let me go back and see my wife if 3 hours had passed without her getting into her room. At which point, the lady basically tells me in a really, really nice way, just go back and sit down and shut up and wait, is really what she was saying. She had a really drawn out ordeal way of saying it, but that was the gist of the story. However, I expressed my aggravation a little bit, and then she was nice enough to call the nurses, and they come out and got me. So they brought me back into the recovery room to see Molly and talk to her. Which I walked back there. She had been in recovery room at this point, getting close to 4 hours.
I'm sorry, my water bottle's making a noise. Sorry.
So she'd been in there for close to 4 hours at this point. So I figured that she would be, pretty with it at this time, and she was. I mean, we talked. We had a conversation for like 10 minutes. Today, she asks me, was I actually in a recovery room, or how long? Or I think you said, how long was I in recovery? And I said for like actually all in, it was over 4 hours, because they let me talk to her for about 10 minutes, and then they made me go back out to the waiting room. And then it was about another 30 or 40 minutes, and then they finally got a room ready for her and moved her up to a room. So all in, it was like maybe 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that in recovery.
And I asked if I was awake.
If she was awake, and she said, did you see me while I was in recovery? And I said, yes, we had a conversation. Actually, a quite involved conversation. It wasn't just a, hi, how are you?
No, we did not.
We absolutely did. And like I explained to her what happened with the surgery, all the details that I knew at that point in time.
Katie, I don't even remember being in the recovery area. I remember being wheeled up to the room, kind of, sort of. And I remember being in the room. Like, I remember everything after that.
Yeah, see, and I don't even remember, not remember. I did.
That milk of amnesia. Yep, it'll get you, Zach.
That's, yeah, so it was pretty funny. I didn't realize until today that she did not remember any part of that.
Big Red said, I'm pretty sure she told you to buy as many knives as you want. No.
She absolutely said that. She said, you just get whatever you think you need, and we're good. Mm-hmm. She said that twice.
No. I probably told you to give me a pony, or like, can I have another fuzzy thing?
Well, no, I'm pretty confident that you were saying, like, go get me diamonds. Go get me diamonds.
Yeah, that could be, yep.
That's more fitting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good times.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Have been good drugs, I guess.
But then, they moved her up to one of the floors, and the nurses, honestly, the whole experience was good. The nurses were fantastic.
Oh, I definitely want a miniature cow. Absolutely.
There was no logic to what they were doing with all the COVID stuff and whatnot. But that's neither here nor there. The nurses were really fantastic. They took good care of her, and they were all extremely nice and accommodating, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Nobody yelled at me for not having my mask on or anything, because I forgot all the time.
Yeah, well,
And it
and for the
wasn't.
patients, it's just dumb.
I just forgot.
Yeah. So, but yeah, something else that's dumb. Miniature cows.
What?
Cows are not for pets. Cows aren't pets. That's
Miniature
plain and simple.
miniature cows are, they can be
Do
pets, but
do
they can
they
also be meat.
do miniature cows taste better than full grown
Yes.
cows?
Yes.
They taste better.
That's what I hear.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they as long as they taste better, which I think she's full of shit, and that's how she's trying to entice me. She's like, I'm gonna trick this fat fuck into thinking these things taste better so I can get 3.
That's what I hear though. I've read. Cuz I read, like, I saw people have miniature cows, and I read
I think you're
up,
thinking
and I'm like, why do people have miniature cows? And they're like, they're actually great for meat production for families that don't have the capability or need to slaughter a whole
I think you're
cow.
thinking just veal.
No, 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 no. No, I know it's miniature cows.
Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh boy. I can see already that one of these days we're gonna end up with a damn miniature cow.
Well, I'm glad you
What's gonna
came
happen.
to that conclusion, and now we can move past it, and I can just get what the fuck I want.
We can move past it. Awesome. Yeah, wonderful.
So when I tell you, hey, go pick up this cow,
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna text me an address and say, hey, can you go pick up this cow? I bought a miniature cow. Thank you, people. Who brought up that idea?
I think it was Mikey.
Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate that. I need another animal around here like a freaking trepidation or whatever.
No, she has not been on Facebook again.
Straight up hole in the head.
Yeah. Oh, I can order a miniature cow on Amazon, Zach. Hell yeah.
That better be a freaking miniature cow stuffed animal or a puzzle or something. Or a t-shirt. You get a miniature cow t-shirt.
Great mini cow debate. Molly 1, Justin 0. Yeah.
Perfect. Man, everybody's really on my side. I appreciate it,
Most
guys.
animal debates end with me in victory.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that.
They like me more.
Yeah, well, it's the story of my life.
I don't know why. You're way more personable than I am.
All right, so one of the things that we need to take a look at is this POS right here. So I opened up this package, and, and I knew
Sorry.
that that these, a package was coming because I had emailed with the gentleman that sent it. The gentleman that sent this is in the chat right now, or was a little bit ago. And I guess if you want me to tell the folks who sent this in, just let me know in the chat. But so he then sent me a message saying that he sent this one in, and basically I could do with it what I please. So I figured maybe we would just tear it apart and take a look at it. And one of the reasons that I want to take a look at it is there is zero blade play here. It's very tight. However, it actually appears almost as if the blade is bent, which is quite interesting.
Zach shared a link for lovable miniature cows for sale.
Lovable miniature cows for sale.
Yay.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Zach.
That's so nice.
I appreciate that. Moderator of the year right there, guys. Zach coming in hot.
Some tension.
So we got a fairly late lockup. Not that that's a big deal. Let's see if I can push this over. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can push it over. It's actually touching the other scale here. Let's see if we can get it on. Oh. I may have screwed up, guys. I'm going to have to get some sort of a tool involved here to open that back up.
Winchester says it was a gag with the intention that it would be a shit show knife and that Willie would be upset about it. I'm stirring the pot for entertainment.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So these were sent by Winchester. So thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate it. And the Willie in this ordeal
Oh yeah, thanks
is
for my book, Winchester.
Mikkel Williamson. For those, if you haven't watched it, I posted a video a while back on the Williamson Copenhagen knives, which then I ended up doing a follow up video on, and it kind of went ugly, but yeah, it's a thing. And this is a very very strange knife because on one hand it's a titanium frame lock, which is very nice. This is obviously made by Boker, but it's a design from Williamson, and so there's some like really nice aspects of it. It's got something that I bitch about all the time. It's got an internal lock bar relief cut, which is really great. Unlike like this Kaiser right here, which has an external.
That's a show line beaver baron. That can't be for just good old fashioned eating.
What's that?
$10,000 for a mini cow.
Oh,
That's got to be a show line.
yeah. That has to be. That has to be of royal blood. But anyway, I wanted to take this apart and kind of take a look see at what we're working with here. So
We used to have a turkey, two turkeys, and one was named Thanksgiving, and one was named Christmas. Just so you could, they're talking about getting mini cows and naming them breakfast,
yeah.
lunch, and dinner and stuff.
There you go. One of the dogs just crop dusted me.
That was Walter.
Wonderful.
He loves you.
Thanks, Walter. Did you shit behind me? Is that what happened?
Took a
Here,
big
you need to
duke.
get some of that because that smells terrible.
I've had plenty in my day.
Dog farts are terrible. Good Lord. So, what do you guys think of my new little fancy driver here? Pretty cool, huh?
Big Red said that his father-in-law
Uh-huh.
used to name them like hamburger, steak, roast, and so on.
Yep.
And then he also had pigs and named them after his sister-in-laws.
Nice.
No,
I like it.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I need a magnet. That's what I need. Here, I have a magnet on my little Olight Baton 3.
Oh, evilly with
All
the
right.
jokes.
Evilly. Okay, so the clip, hardware, all stainless steel. Quite an interesting piece of hardware there for the lock bar insert. So that's kind of interesting.
Top Dog wants to see the dog that kills snakes.
Oh, she's over here.
She's in our kids' room.
Oh yeah. Her name's Emma. She's a boxer, and she caught a snake yesterday. We were out. Molly and I were out walking. She's got to, do some walking after surgery, and so we were out doing that. And Emma caught herself a snake. Mm-hmm. Emma's the best hunting boxer I have ever seen or heard about.
Yeah, not formally trained at all.
Yeah.
But she'll catch some stuff. Is that? No, that is nice. What is the driver and who makes it?
Okay, so the driver, I am not 100% sure, but it's the name that's on it is Secure, and this is how it's spelled. I am going to do a video on this. It's kind of interesting because it doesn't really come with instructions that you can understand. But it took me a little while to figure out how it operates exactly. But I am going to do a video on this and show it off. It's quite cool, and it's got a lot more torque than what I was thinking that it would have. So when I do the video, it also has LED lights on the end. But it's got a little OLED screen right here, and it actually shows which direction the screw's going, depending on which way, whether you're going in or out.
Yeah, it has. Emma is the loud drinker and also the hunter. And
Yes.
Katie, it's pretty funny you say that because Miss Emma also will take down and kill full-grown possums and raccoons too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Possums are her favorite to hunt though.
Yeah.
Like next level fave.
Yeah, she loves getting on some opossum.
I'll let her out to go potty and I'll hear a ruckus and I'm like, okay, she's on to something. And then she'll come prancing her ass back up with a dead possum in her mouth. And I'm like, well, what do I do now? Now I gotta clean you up and shit.
So this is interesting. This backspacer is absolutely aluminum.
That's some Bond shit right there.
This is yeah, it's not very often that you see a titanium frame lock with aluminum components. And then it looks like there is a washer in here, but it looks to me like, yes, there is a washer. But the washer, maybe this just got way over tightened at some point. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So there's a pocket there where the bearings ride, and check out this washer.
Pinky said it has screwing animation.
Yes, it does. It does have screwing animations.
Emma and Ro would be freeing.
So this washer is all cupped out, like it was way over tightened at some point. So that might be a thing. Let me get the blade off of here, and we'll check out the washer on the other side. Let's see if we can. So supposedly this blade says right there on the flipper tab that it's 440C. That's probably true from Boker. I know they deal with 440C quite often. I need to grab. I don't know what to do with it. I don't see it.
Either.
So the little James Bond driver came with this bit kit as well. So I was looking for my, assuming that the thumb studs are really tight. I was looking for another.
Is the washer bowed?
Yes, it is like tacoed. It's hard to see on camera, but it's cupped. It's all dished out. Let's see if the other one is the same way. Yes, it is. So I would say that has a lot to do with why the blade was so off-centered. So both of these washers are in bad shape. They almost look like, see if I can have something I can put these on. Here, let's do it on here. Maybe you'll see them better if I put them on a different, I don't know if you guys can tell or not that how bowed they are or cupped out.
There's no crying on Sunday nights.
But they are absolutely, cupped all the way around. So the outside edge of the washer is all bent up, and so is the inside edge on both of them. So I think at some point somebody way over tightened the pivot on this knife, and that led to jacked up washers. Okay.
They're not made that way?
Not these. These are not made that way. So there are several knives out there that are made with bearing races. These were actually started life just as a flat washer. So here, I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't know how well my camera is going to pick this up. But you can see the edge is all like jagged right there around the cupped edge. It's because these got smashed. The washers are just so thin. They're just like paper thin. Well, here, I'll just show you. So, generally speaking, knives like this have thick washers that are tough. That's how tough these are. So I can just bend them with my fingers. Here, look at one of them.
Oh. Yeah, that's dumb.
See how cupped out they are?
Yeah.
Here's one that's not bent. Maybe you can describe that to the folks better than I can.
Describe the fact they're cupped?
Yeah. Or, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know. They've concaved.
All right.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
That's not how a washer's supposed to be, guys.
All right. So I got the thumb stud out there. Was a
That
T10.
is not good. Back to you, Ernie.
T10 with a whole bunch of Loctite on it.
NebuCloud says you should send it to Lefty EDC to put skiff bearings in.
Okay.
There are so many bad jokes going. There's always bad jokes going through your
I'll just
little mind, Mikey.
I'll just take care of the bearings. I've got some really fantastic bearings and washers, so we can make it really phenomenal if it has the ability to be. But it will be a lot better with new washers. The bearings are actually fine. They don't look to be damaged at all.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's just-
gosh, I'm sorry. That's our little baby Momo crying, sticking his face under the door because he wants to come out and bark at cats.
All right, and now let's see if I got a spanner to fit that lock bar insert. One of the things. I don't know if this one will fit or not. Not quite. I'm gonna have to go and get a different tube. Let me go get a different tube.
Hey, why don't you go grab a different too?
I will. Actually, you're stealing shit, aren't you? I'll let you do it. I just need to grab this light.
It's this one. I need one.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done stealing.
All right. Get out my my handy dandy Swiss tool ratchet here, which is fantastic for if you have 1/4-inch drivers or bits. I mean, let's see which one do I need?
Your middle name is Taco Washer. Nasty.
I don't know if this one's gonna get it or not. This one's the biggest one I got in here. I have to go down to the shop to get one bigger.
Justin is going to let you win, I bet. I don't know.
I'm pretty competitive. I'm real nice.
There's not a whole lot of pity around this household. I'm kind of surprised he's been as kind as he has been.
Whatever.
I'm teasing.
With that kind of stuff, I'll always be super, super nice and get her whatever she needs. But when it comes to winning or losing at something, but she going down.
Game on.
Yeah. If I can win, I'm absolutely doing it. So just to let you know, there will be no pity. If you're looking for sympathy out of me, look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. That's where you'll find my sympathy. All right. So, it's kind of interesting. All the pieces of hardware on this entire knife are either T8, T6, or T10. There's all three. The pivot, the thumb studs, And then there's some tiny little screws that were in the backspacer, a T6. And then you have this thing.
That's true, Poncho. He said she wouldn't have married a loser, so she can't be mad.
That's right. True that. So then this thing right here, and it's a freaking, this goofy looking spanner thing, but I would expect no less from old Willie. You know, just absolutely no rhyme or reason. Let's throw that in there.
Just for shits and giggles?
Just for shits and giggles. Hey, let's make a screw really goofy and make them use a spanner tool.
What's up, Richie B?
Richie B in the house. Richie posted a thing on Instagram on a knife he did that looked really cool.
He's been posting a lot of really cool looking knives here the last couple weeks.
Yeah. Good work, sir.
I trust the moderator.
You trust the moderator?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zach
Which one?
put a link to Pink Tacos. It's a place in LA, I think.
Yeah.
A taco joint.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
just
no,
funny.
I've been there. I've been there. We went when we were out at X Games.
Yeah.
We ate the pink tacos. Yes, sir.
It's like a hookers for tacos pink taco, that is.
You can also do the chronic taco, which is really good.
Oh, that sounds more my style. The chronic taco. Oh, I hear my voice. So how y'all doing? What y'all been up to? Yeah, Hooters, not hookers. I'm chronic for tacos. Tacos sound good.
All right, I had to go grab another tool here. So you were asking how I apply heat. Here you go. Here's a little cordless battery-powered soldering iron. We're going to pull this lock bar insert out. And it's got a bunch of Loctite stuck underneath it. So we are going to heat it up and pop that thing out of there.
What's that blue knife?
That blue knife.
What is this? Just
This
say it.
is a arc form slim foot side opening auto made by ProTech. Gorgeous knife, beautiful construction. You know, it's a ProTech and a cool little design. It's got a beautiful pocket clip on it that works extremely well, super snappy. Cool little blade for sure. All right, we're warming up here.
6-tool disassembly. Impressive.
Yeah, exactly. Old Willie don't jack around with any of that field strip technology. No, sir. We're going to get every tool in the box out to pull this knife down. Absolutely.
I think I'm hearing things.
Are you hearing things?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Just take me back.
You want me to take you back, drop you off at the hospital?
Yeah.
Say,
I think you broke her.
you broke her. Yeah, that's didn't put some pieces back in or something.
Something's wrong.
She's hearing things. Vision's all blurry,
Yeah.
all jacked up. You'll
My
have that.
depth perception's off too. That's weird.
Depth perception's off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Well,
What's the return policy?
yeah, I don't know.
If you're hearing things, that's a different hospital, Molly. I know. Do you have a warranty? No, I don't think
there is
so.
no warranty, and that's I was just thinking that
Kinda jacked up.
It is kind of jacked up. All right, so we got the lock bar insert to pop loose there. You can see all the Loctite that was under there. Let me shut my soldering iron off. By the way, anybody's looking for a nice battery-powered soldering iron, this Milwaukee unit is pretty sweet. I dig it. Heats up fast. She good. This thing's probably a little warm, so I'm just going to set it down right there for right now, and then we'll pop that out. But so it's fully disassembled with the James Bond driver, and I think we can do something cool. I like the mill pattern on the tie. Like I said, the aluminum backspacer in here is quite strange for a titanium frame lock, but you can get really awesome anodized colors with aluminum, like this, which this blue is absolutely gorgeous. The difficult part is anodizing aluminum is a completely different process from anodizing titanium. And so, although I do a lot of titanium anodizing,
Today, Junior.
I do not have a setup for aluminium. So it is a completely different process, which requires it's actually you're dyeing the aluminum, and it actually absorbs into the metal. Where with titanium, it's a completely different process. You're not actually adding color to it. But anyway, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, Katie says that they'll take the broken Molly off your hands.
They'll take the broken
Yeah,
Molly.
and Mikey said if I'm broken, I can also go stay with him.
Okay, all right.
And
Well, that's good to know. So if I need to ship you out somewhere, I can
you have
just
options.
I have their addresses, so
Also,
I can ship you out.
I can't find it now. But
Box you up.
somebody asked if you checked my gauges.
Checked your gauges.
Yeah.
I did check her over pretty good, but it is odd that you don't get any sort of warranty on work at the hospital. I feel like that's the most expensive work that you could ever have done, and it comes with 0 warranty.
Yeah.
Which is pretty jacked up.
It's kind of rude.
I mean, all the trades, everyone warranties their craftsmanship, if you will. And yeah, I feel like doctors would probably get a little further if they actually warranted their work.
I don't want to be in a house divided, Mikey. He said Molly can go between me and Mr. Egg and Mrs. Eggs. And I don't want visitation rights.
You don't want visitation rights?
No, I want to stay in one home.
You want just one solid home.
Yes.
All right. What? Okay, so the thumb stud.
Hospital warranties would be sick.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thumb stud is also stainless steel, so we got a lot going on here. You need every tool in the toolbox to disassemble this thing. That's
right, Poncho. He said you get less than a warranty because you have to sign a waiver that it's not their fault if they kill you.
Yeah, right. That is true. So on this Willy knife here, we've got titanium scales that have, some interesting milling going on. And we have all stainless steel hardware. We have an aluminum backspacer. We have every tool required to take this apart. We have some really dicked up washers. So this thing's just quite the piece. Yeah, there's a lot happening there. A lot happening. All right. So now we've got it completely disassembled. And so it's a kind of a bummer that they didn't carry over the milling onto the other side. They did, however...
Who's D? D's nuts?
D's nuts. So what kind of colors do you guys think I should do on this bad boy right here? I feel like we should anodize this just to see if this is actually grade 5 titanium. And, if it's a grade 3 or something, it's not going to ano. Yeah. Pretty funny.
Michael says it's like buying fruit at the grocery store.
No warranty. Zach says go blue. Right on. Yeah, I think blue could look good with because... Baby. because I'm not really going to be able to do much with the aluminum backspacer unless I made another backspacer for it, and it's just really not worth that much work and
He
effort.
must have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let him out.
Something's happening over there. He's doing an awful lot of whining.
Hey, you beach.
Here, grab him real quick and bring him over here. Oh, here, Mo, come. Mo, come here. All right. Stop it.
Look at the camera.
Look up.
Say, hello.
Riro. There you go. That's one of the dogs.
Come on, guys.
That's the little one that I can pick up and show you. The one that caught the snake in the video, she's like 75 pounds.
Mo, come.
Mo, Emma, come on. Go to the back door. Come on. Go.
We're crying, so you go.
Emma, go.
I'm not too worried about her.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a dog.
Go potty.
He's got to go number 2. Blue. Penny says blue.
You don't need to go yet, old man.
Mikey says purple. So I think we'll two-tone this thing, especially because of the milling on the show side scale anyway. And then we can do something kind of cool on the back scale.
Snout reveal. Yeah.
Snout reveal.
He's got the best snout because it just fits perfectly in my hand and he doesn't pull it away. The other dogs don't like it when I touch their snout. But it's my favorite part to grab.
Yeah. Right on. Anthony says bronze. Jason says I whistled and all his dogs looked up.
Good dog.
That's right.
Oh, who's a good puppy? Oh, you want a treat?
Yeah, you want a treat? Who's a good dog?
Oh,
Who's
Daddy
a
will
good
get you
dog?
treats. You go walkie?
Go outside? Hopefully everybody's dogs are going nuts.
Yeah.
That would be great. All right.
Purple and bronze.
Purple and bronze, blue and bronze. We'll do something cool. Yeah, we can do something. I've got a new camera I've been playing around with that I can do some kind of more like point of view stuff. And, this would be a cool little knife, I guess, to, show kind of the whole process start to finish on how I do some things. And because we got some different levels and layers to work with here, we can do something pretty cool. So, yeah. I think we can do that. If you guys are interested in seeing that, you guys, let me know in the comments here. Do you wanna see some videos on kind of start to finish how I do each step?
Oh, Jason said they won't go outside right now. It's raining. That's funny. Ours don't like to go out in the rain either.
Yeah.
I make them though, because I'm the meanest mom.
Mm-hmm.
Titanium could be turned into an emerald green or can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can do green. But we're going to have this raw aluminum backspacer to deal with. So, could go without a backspacer. I could make just a couple standoffs, but I don't think it's going to work out very well. The backspace, it's not going to be very comfortable without the backspacer. Yeah. Really needs a backspacer. So, but, whatever color we have here, I'll show you. Let me get this lined up. Whatever color we have, you're going to see that much of the backspacer always. So, just going to have to be that way. So, right on.
That really hurt.
It really hurt?
Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah.
So even when she doesn't have to get up and go to work tomorrow, guys, it's still her bedtime. So, Zach's in here. Hey, Zach, did the winner earlier on your show, did he send you his address? And I only bring it up just because I said I'd send you a patch and some stickers for I think it was Killer Miller or something like that. So, yeah, just make sure you send me that address if you would. You can email it or text it or whatever. However you want to do it. carrier pigeon or homing pigeon or whatever. So
Oh, Lord.
what are they doing?
Now she's mad because her bone's stuck in Berkeley's room.
Oh, she doesn't have a bone. Good Lord. Yeah, no problem, Zach. I'm happy to do it, and yeah, should be good. Well, you got anything else, Molly?
Yeah.
What do you got?
You need to guess what's in my pocket.
I need to guess. Oh, I already know what's in your pocket. Is there more than one?
Yeah.
There is. One for sure is the pair of 3 that I had out here. The like country blue 20 CV pair of 3, because that one be gone. So pull that pair. Yeah, there it is. Old Dad's on it. Old Dad's on it. What else we got going here? You took another one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a knife?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This one, that, those. You did take another one. I'm gonna say no, you didn't. You just took the pair of 3.
Is that your final answer?
Well, it was until you seemed excited about it. Shit. No, you have the Sandrine Torino. Dad is killing it. Killing it. Get that bitch out. Come on with it. Come on with it.
That?
That's the one. There it is. That's big brain stuff right there. Yeah.
Do I get a pity point?
Oh.
Because my chest hurts.
Because my chest hurts. Your chesticles or your chest?
My chest.
Okay.
I'm below my chesticles.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Right there. Hell yeah.
What about the third one she took?
I don't believe you took a third one. I don't believe there's a third one gone. My wife is looking at me right now with a tissue rolled up and shoved in her nose. Just hanging there. Just looking at me with a dumbass smile on her face.
Isn't that why you love me?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. I like that kind of stupid.
Kind of stupid.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Right on. Well, so now that I effectively kicked my wife's ass tonight in the little game that she loves to torment me with, yeah. So, feeling good about that. And yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're having a
Hell of a good time.
great time.
Yep. So one thing I did want to ask, did all you guys, a bunch of you guys should have gotten some patches. I see a bunch of names in here that we shipped patches to, and other things. I shipped out a ton of stuff a week ago or I don't know, several days ago. Everything's kind of run together now. I don't know what the hell's going on
There's been
anymore.
a bunch of shit been put in the mail in the last some weeks and some days.
I honestly forgot about the patches being sent out because there's been so much going on until I watched Zach's live earlier today and he showed it and I was like, oh yeah, I sent a whole shitload of those out.
Yeah.
Along with the whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so. Oh, Beaver, you got your Easter winnings. Hey, tell us tell us how that opening that package was. Was it an Easterific surprise?
Yeah. I haven't gotten
There,
to yours yet, Mikey. Sorry.
there was fun stuff in there. Was there not?
Excuse me.
Messy. He says messy.
Messy.
Yes.
Huh.
So just to let you guys know, my wife and daughter made these eggs that were what did you call them? Confetti eggs?
We didn't make them.
Oh,
We bought them years ago
oh, years ago.
when we were still doing Easter egg hunts.
Okay, and you found them, like just
Every year we find them about 2 weeks after Easter.
Perfect, perfect.
And this year we were like, no, we won't forget this year.
Nice, nice. Well, so she had these. They were real eggs, right?
Yeah.
That were you like you make a hole and blow the innard of the egg out. These had a little bigger hole in them, and they were dyed colors, but they were filled with confetti. They weren't. It wasn't glitter, so don't anybody get any ideas. But it had confetti in it, like I think paper confetti, right? Mm-hmm. But we put them in the boxes and then broke them, so it was full of Easter confetti in the boxes on the giveaway.
Good idea, Sean.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yep. Good stuff. So yeah, awesome, Beefer. I'm glad that you got your package. Good times. Good times.
The high school dance team used to make those. That's funny.
Nice. Nice. So, yeah, right on. Well, I'm glad people are getting their things, their items. Beaver was the one that got the already scratched losing lottery tickets.
Oh, hell yeah. There should have been 2 people that got some of
Oh,
those.
2 people. Okay. And he says yes, and an already scratched losing lottery ticket, an Allen wrench, a silver plastic thing, and an OCD for EDC patch. Mm-hmm. Perfect. That sounds wonderful.
It sounds like great prizes.
Yeah, those are wonderful prizes.
So let me get this straight. You can send out confetti, but we can't send you some? Double standard.
Nope, I never said you couldn't send us
Just
confetti.
glitter is the only no-go.
Yeah, glitter. And I'm not even saying that someone couldn't send it.
Thanks, Evil.
I just might come and show up on your doorstep. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
So if you want to roll the dice there, that's totally up to you.
Uh-huh.
I like good jokes. So.
Yeah, glitter bombs only get someone's ass kicked.
That's right. So, anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the patches.
Thanks, Grateful.
And all that stuff. If anybody's interested in patches, or, if you want to pick up a sweet coffee cup like mine here, we have them in many different colors on the website, OCD4EDC.com. You can go check them out there. As well as a whole bunch of other stuff. So you can get, CMEs for your compression lock needs in several different colorways and all kinds of things. So go check it out. And yeah, thank you so much. Anybody got any questions before we peel out of here?
Has anyone ordered a Reich Thor 7?
Winchester. The short answer is yes.
Thanks, Ian.
So, the Reich
you,
Thor
Mark.
7 cool knife, and you will be seeing one of those on my channel here very soon. Pretty cool setup. I really enjoy the Reich stuff. They make really, really good quality stuff. Some of it, the designs are, maybe not quite my style, if you will, but I can appreciate the work that goes into them because they do a lot of flexing when it comes to their machining prowess. They do some wild stuff.
No, Taz. No, it is not.
Pizza better the next day. Like, yeah, to me, pizza, there are some pizzas that are really good next day. It really depends on the
Penny.
pizza shop.
Yeah,
Because some
that's
pizzas
true.
are terrible next day.
Yeah.
Some are good. It really depends.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks so much, guys, for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a good time tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, that
And-
wasn't too terribly exciting.
Yeah, next week Molly will be back to her normal self, I
Cool.
assume and hope. Uh, be more lively, if you will. But yeah, if anybody's got any questions or anything for us, you can hit us up there, send us an email, and go check out our website. We appreciate all the support, and yeah, thank you so much. Hope everyone has a wonderful week this week at work, and yeah, we will catch you guys next weekend, same time, same place.
Boo.
We out.
Bye, guys.